Coming up on Mountain News at 6, a woman is dead following an incident in Laurel County. What we know about the situation. And we hear from local leaders about what they're doing for the big holiday weekend, including in Knott County.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News at 6.
An Estill County man wants answers after he says his fiancée disappeared in broad daylight. She was found dead in a Winchester hotel room. Court records show one man is charged in connection with her death, but the woman's family thinks he should be facing more serious charges. As Samantha Valentino shows us, this isn't the only death police say he's connected to.
Caleb Thompson says his fiancée Richelle Dawson left his son and her niece at their Irvin home last Thursday to take a short walk. She never returned.
I called her phone, she didn't answer, so I called them back, told them to stay in the house.
Thompson reported Richelle missing to police. Her family later tracked her phone. It said she was at the Red Roof Inn in Winchester, so they and police went there.
The tires were screeching, they were jumping out, running in with, their guns.
Court records say Winchester police found Dawson in a room unresponsive. She was later pronounced dead.
I would literally give my life for her. On Thursday, that day, I would have gave my damn life for her. But that was Richelle. She was really amazing.
An arrest citation for Brian Epperson says he rented the room Dawson was in. He was charged with possession of meth after police say they found capsules containing the drug in his truck. The Clark County coroner could not speak to Dawson's cause of death as her body was sent to the state medical examiner's office in Frankfort for an autopsy. Dawson's sister says she's never used a drug, and if she used meth, she doesn't believe it was by choice.
We're not for sure how they know each other. We're not for sure if they, have if they even know each other. We're not really for sure. What we do know is that she's never done drugs before.
Epperson's arrest citation says Dawson's death isn't the only one he's connected to. On May 31st, the Powell County coroner was called to Patsy Road in Stanton. That's where she found a woman unresponsive inside an Airbnb rented by Epperson. It says Epperson was present at the time, and capsules similar to those found at the time of Dawson's death were in the Airbnb. The woman's cause of death was ruled an overdose. Her toxicology report found meth in her system, more than 200 times that of a typical overdose. Now, Dawson's family wants to know what really happened to her and why Epperson isn't facing more serious charges.
I'm more than numb. I don't even, like I said, my whole life is destroyed. It is literally destroyed.
I'm angry.
In Clark County, Samantha Valentino, WKYT.
Epperson's citation says he was arrested by Kentucky State Police. We've reached out to them for more information, but have not heard back. A Pike County man was arrested after police say he set a home on fire while holding people inside. In a warrant filed last month, it says Marty Eugene Hurley went to a home on May 30th in the Phelps community, holding people at gunpoint while forcing them inside the home before setting multiple fires. KSB troopers say the victim claimed Hurley told them, quote, he would kill them if they tried to get out of the burning home. He was charged with attempted murder. In Owsley County, a former coach was arrested on rape and sodomy charges. Dontarius Pittman was charged yesterday. The situation stems from an investigation that was initiated into a reported sexual misconduct incident involving a minor. An arrest citation says Pittman was in a position of authority while engaging in a sexual relationship with an Owsley County student. School officials say Pittman assisted with coaching basketball. In Campbell County, Tennessee, 2 people are facing multiple charges after sheriff's deputies executed a narcotics search warrant at a home. Yesterday, deputies went to a home on 5th Street in the Jellicoe area. Police say the search resulted in several controlled substances being seized, as well as drug paraphernalia. Danny Lancaster and Chastity Malicote were taken to the Campbell County Jail.
Well, things are looking pretty good out there. Nice 4th of July as we look at our Pikeville weather cam. Things are nice and sunny. Got some hot temperatures out there right now as where we're generally sitting is into the mid to upper 80s. Few places still around 90 degrees, 89 in Hazard, Manchester, 86 in Jackson, 88 in Irvine, 88 in London, 87 in Williamsburg, 90 in Middlesboro. We are 80 in Wise and 86 degrees in Clintwood. So yeah, it is a warm evening out there right now, but we have stayed dry. We'll continue to do so as we go through the rest of the night tonight. Humidity is going to be on the lower end as we're going to see those overnight lows generally sitting into the mid 60s with nice and clear skies around our area. We look at tomorrow's forecast and it's going to be even hotter as we go into tomorrow. We're going to see temperatures start out in the upper 60s, climb all the way up into the low to mid 90s into the afternoon. We'll have a few clouds here and there, but generally going to be staying dry. We are going to eventually see rain chances return. It's going to take some time, but I'll break down that full forecast. That's coming up.
The 4th of July is in full swing with folks throughout the country celebrating Independence Day. WYMT's Amelia Lee spent the day in downtown Hazard talking to people about what they love most about this holiday.
Happy 4th of July!
It's a time folks look forward to every year, celebrating Independence Day.
Just enjoying freedom and just enjoying the community.
It may be hot outside, but that's not stopping folks from coming down to downtown Hazard for a 4th of July celebration. Everyone decked out in red, white, and blue.
It's got a great small town feel to it. It represents the best of who we are, and you get to see so many different pockets of the community.
Starting the morning off with a fish fry. Mayor Happy Mobilini says the downtown area will see nearly 2,000 people during this annual celebration.
It's just a city thing, and it's just a way to give back to the community.
A bicycle parade for the kids, plus a lawnmower race to add some flair. Kennedy Cottle and Kaylee Pennington are volunteering during this year's event. The two say they can't wait to watch the hot dog eating contest and, of course, see the fireworks.
I think it's all fun. I know the hot dog eating contest is always interesting, so I'll probably be in tune for that.
The duo getting excited while they scoop food for the hungry folks in line.
I've got most of my entertainment watching Kennedy dance and sing, but it's great.
But for Edward Taylor, the first event of the day is what keeps him excited, waiting all year long for some tasty fish, fries, and mac and cheese.
It's just a big celebration for the people of Perry County here in Hazard.
Mobilini saying folks from throughout the Commonwealth should make a trip to the Queen City to celebrate the 4th.
Because we do it the right way.
Wishing you a happy 4th of July. In Perry County, Amelia Lee, WYMT Mountain News.
Mayor Mobilini says officials with the police department, fire department, government offices, and more volunteer their time to make sure everyone has a fun and safe 4th of July. And those are not the only places celebrating the country's independence. The city of Pikeville is hosting its Red, White, and Barbecue event. The hot pepper eating contest kicked off at 5 p.m. at City Park. There will also be a Pikeville Hot Ones event based off the popular show hosted by Chris Evans. That event gets underway at 7 p.m. and of course you can see fireworks at dark. 4th of July weekend is here and Kentucky State Police are reminding drivers buzz driving is drunk driving. With a high volume of travelers expected on the road this holiday weekend, officials are urging Kentuckians to stay extra cautious. Holiday celebrations often involve alcohol consumption, and that is a major factor in deadly crashes. Kentucky State Police say you should always think before you pick up your keys.
Anytime we're on the roadway, we know we inherently take a risk just by driving in itself, but you also have to put into the fact that other people may be under the influence, so it's important that we make sure we're paying attention at all times while we're driving and not driving distracted as well.
Even if you're not under the influence, troopers urge drivers to stay alert and buckle up because someone else on the road might be. Fireworks are fun and a 4th of July tradition for many, but fireworks can be harmful or deadly if used incorrectly. First responders are reminding folks about the importance of safety when lighting fireworks this Independence weekend. Experts say you should always be mindful of where you are lighting them and who is standing nearby. Every year, thousands of people are injured due to fireworks, some even resulting in death.
Any firework you light, you want to make sure it's away from your home or any kind of dead leaves that may catch on fire. You just want to use common sense and make. We just want everybody to have fun on Independence Day and be safe, and we don't want to get a call for someone being injured.
Officials recommend leaving the big displays to the professionals, but if you are planning on popping any fireworks this holiday weekend, safety should be your top priority. For more information on fireworks safety, visit our website, WYMT.com. A woman is dead after a UTV incident in Laurel County. The coroner says the incident led to a drowning, which happened on the outskirts of Wildcat Off-Road Park on US 25 in East Bernstedt. Deputies with the sheriff's office were called to a situation where a side-by-side had turned over earlier this afternoon. The coroner says 63-year-old Penny Nelk died at the scene. We hope to have more information about this tonight at 11. We'll be right back.